Okay. All right. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? All right. So what I'm gonna do while everyone is slowly coming, I'm gonna bring up the wheel. It have the names on it and everything, and for who entered the last time, 'cause it's gonna be from the original list. But I know that some people are saying that the names were not on the list, so I went through to make sure that I put the missing name on the list. But I have the wheel up, so just in case you were one of those person. All right, so following up, let's see. Okay, so your name is on the list. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hang in there a bit while a few more people come and then actually double check because I did check to make sure that all the names are there. Um, so funny thing, I know that this job was supposed to be yesterday because last week I scheduled it for the Wednesday, but um, I think when I got up Monday and I was going through my activities for the week, and I was like, wait a minute, March 4th, that's my anniversary. I can't do that on my anniversary. Then there will be a lot of chaos if I did that. So I had to reschedule for today because yesterday ended up being a busy day. Right. And one of the things that I've been working on, so I've been working in a store for my website to have certain things available. Just a small way to make ends meet, and I've managed to almost basically complete it. So I will be getting back to doing more videos, especially I'm working on the blade skin. That will be my next thing that I will be um doing. So for example, so for my store, this is what I've done so far. It took a few work, but I'm getting stuff done. And I'm gonna move on to by the end of this week or so. I should have a more update for the blade skin, because that's one thing I've been working to get done, among other things. All right, so I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes, and then I'll do the draw the wheel. So if you're here live and you actually get pulled, one of the thing that I would recommend is to go to my profile. You can go straight to my profile and send email to myself, because one of the person that didn't get to claim this console, I went to their YouTube profile and it's like completely blank. There's no videos, there's no contact, there's nothing, and there's nothing for me to comment on. Mm, Like I couldn't reach out to the person. Luckily, one of the other person actually watched my follow-up videos that they saw their name in and actually reached out to me on Discord. But yeah, like going forward when I'm doing draws, I know a lot of people don't want to put anything on their profile, and it's fine. So I don't know if I'm gonna create some sort of way where once you enter, you can click on a link to put like an email or something. I don't know, but we'll figure out how to make that part work. So, as for those educational videos that I've been doing, yeah, I try to make them simple as possible, and I have to do them in a way so YouTube doesn't flag it as me giving instructions on how to do modern exploits. So to make it quite educational, like kind of put it in a particular format. Yeah, I'll think about doing a Discord for only drawing. Y- Yeah, I think I can do that. But I think one of the issue I run into with that, someone commented on my video. They wanted to some information how to do something, and I was like, you could join the channel Discord, and person was like, they're not creating a Discord just to ask me a question. And one of the things is that I don't mind answering a few things about the videos that I've been doing, but when you want like detailed instructions on how to do something, it's kind of hard to do it in the comment. Um, Especially not all the time I'm in front of my PC, so navigating YouTube comments compared to opening Discord on my phone or whatever. And in Discord, I can share screenshots where on a YouTube comment I can't. So what I also did, I also created a Telegram channel for RGH 101, just in case some people have Telegram. So I'm trying to cater to people based on what platform they're on. But it's not that easy most of the time because I can't really please everyone. All right. So it's now 12:08. So I'm gonna do the draw at 12:10. I think that should give enough person here to settle in and so forth. So for future draws coming up, I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do. So for sure, I will be doing a console, but it'll have a different design. So I'm gonna do a community post tomorrow with 4 different theme that I'm planning on designing for the next console. And I think for the highest 2 votes, I'll do a design for that, and I'll do a video and show how I do the Xbox designs. I don't know if that's something that you guys would like to see, how my design process goes from scratch, because I use Fusion 360 to do all my designs. So I may go from scratch how I do the design all the way up, and I'll post those videos up to the final design, and then um that console will be in the next giveaway. As to when the next giveaway will be my next milestone. My next milestone, because what I'm trying to do basically is to reach whatever YouTube requirements to get monetized, which I need more watch hours. Because I appreciate all you guys' support, because I've reached it required the subscription base. So I'm just working on doing those, getting those watch hours out. 'Cause one thing that when I when and if my channel do get monetized, it will also lead for me to doing more projects and doing more giveaway. I do have a link on my profile that you can buy me a coffee and so forth. But yeah, so that's my goal. All right. So it's 12:10, and I'm gonna be spinning the wheel. All right. So let's get to that. All right. So good luck, everyone. A plus modern. Let's double check. Yes, your name is on the wheel. All right. All right. So let's go over and get that wheel spinning. Okay. Exo clips. So we do have a winner. So I'm gonna reach out to Excel clips. Hopefully he has some way for me to reach out to him or her. Um, if not, I guess I'll be doing another draw again. But yes, so I normally um try to reach out within the next 48 hours. And hopefully the person see this video and reach out to me between then. So 48 hours from now, if that person doesn't contact me, or if I try to reach out and I do make contact and the person doesn't reply, um console may go into another redraw. So I'll be drawing until someone actually claim. As for shipping out the console, so the last Gears of War console is going to be shipped out on the 10th to um that winner. So that winner is luckily not located directly in the States. I think that person is from Mexico, so it wasn't too difficult to get that sorted out and prepared. Um, if you are in the States, as I do, I make contact and I'll basically explain the whole shipping process and what may be required, and we'll basically do the calculation for tariff and everything, because yeah, that's one thing that's very expensive. So, and at that point we'll decide that, do you still want us to go through the whole process of doing the console, or do you want a certain amount of value in gift card? Like, I don't know when this whole tariff thing is going to end, or if it's going to end, but it kind of put a damper on stuff, to be honest. But I'll do my best to bear the expenses and to ship things off. Going forward, do you guys have any questions about anything, whether it's content wise or any future of the channel? Like, have any questions? So right now my site is live. It's always been live. It's just the store section. So on the store, I'll be selling like accessories. I'll be people can pre-order case mods. So if you don't have a 3D printer and you want a particular case design, which I'm gonna put them up, you can basically get them from the website and they'll be shipped out to you. When I do the mods, I will include the ribbon with the power button in it, so you won't have to actually do anything. You just have to unpack and just install. As for the section for the fan upgrade for the original console case, there'll be the option to just get the frame only, and you can add the fan and the fan cable as add-ons. So you can only get the 3D printed frame part, or you can get the whole set. So the site is up. Just I'm slowly adding more stuff to it. Also offer services if you want help in either designing a PCB or a 3D printed parts. I have those on the services. Like, you guys are welcome to look at the website. I will post the actual website. All right, for your printer, um, did you get an error saying that check the extruder, like the filament is stuck in the extruder or something like that. Guys, what you may have to do, um, you may have a filament that's break off in the extruder. I've run into that before, and I actually have to take it apart. Okay, so for the front cable, I actually cut it. So, do I have any fun here? So yeah, what I normally do, because I'm not going to use the fun anymore, so I normally cut it. That's what you actually can do, but for myself, because I get a lot of consoles in, so when I do these, I just normally just cut it and just solder it together. All right. So for your printer, do you know how to manually extrude the filament through using the controls without letting the printer do it itself? Just to check if the extruder is clogged or not. Yes. So you eat it up and there should be a button to manually extrude. Um like for mine, I have the Panda Touch, so that screen give me more details on how to actually do that part. But yeah, you can manually extrude it once you eat up. So eat up to around I normally do mine 200 and I eat it up. And if I try to extrude it and it's not going through, there is um ex- a nozzle tool that you'll get. I don't know if you actually got that to the maintenance pack, that you can actually push through the tip of the nozzle and push it all the way up. And then while you're extruding the filament, if the nozzle is clogged, it'll just purge all the way out. Okay, so you're using a A1. Yeah, so I have the P1S. I can do some digging on that regarding the A1 as to why that is. But um what I would recommend you to do is to look up how to disassemble the extruder and pull it down completely. I had to do that at one point. I think last week I had to do that because something was happening with my printer and it wasn't extruding properly. So I thought it was the nozzle was clogged, but that wasn't it. So I had to pull the extruder down completely, and that ended up greasing the gears that's in it. Yeah. Just make sure that when you're greasing it, so the gears for the filament and to roll the filament are very close. You have to make sure that you grease the gears and not get any in the filament track, or else once the gears spin, the filament won't actually move because they'll be greasing the track. So, um, on the Bamboo Lab wiki, it uh, it shows how to do that. Um, Otherwise, from that, I can make a video on how to do that. Like I can look into. I think I talked about it last time. I'm looking to start a 3D printer series, and I can go through stuff with my printer, like different maintenance thing and what to do if certain things happen. And I can go through the whole disassemble process of um how to disassemble your extruder and how to clean it and things to look for. I can make stuff like that. Yeah, because yeah, I have yeah, two printer and which I have really modified. So I have a dual screen on mine. I have the regular screen that comes on it, and I have the Panda Touch. And what I did, I created sensors that is compatible with the Panda Touch to go inside the printer to, monitor, humidity and temperature. And what I'll be doing also, I'll be doing a review of a thing I've been using that's called Octo Everywhere. I don't know if you know about that, and that pairs good with the printer. So it's basically a software platform that runs on a Raspberry Pi, and what it allows you to do is um it's really cool. So because I run my printers in development mode, so in development mode, you can't really do much for once that the app doesn't work in development mode. So what I do, I set that up and I redo the lights in my printer so they're much brighter, and the air and fault detection works really really good. I'll be doing a review on that. I got in touch with the developer himself, and he was asking, what quest if I have any questions or anything that he can do before the review. So I will be coming up with some questions and so forth, so I can do a proper review. But yeah, it's a really good thing, and it basically give my P1S some of the features of the X1 Carbon, such as it detects a fault and it stops printing. I love the fault detection most of all. And if someone order a particular product and they go to the store, they order something and it's in processing, when I'm doing the whole printing process, I can send them a link to that print. So if they want to watch how their product is printed, you know that's a nice feature. I love that feature too. So they can basically kind of follow the manufacturing process along. And I did that when I was doing Christmas ornaments. So people may order things of Facebook Marketplace or so forth, and I'll send them the link just so that they know how far their order is. But yeah, I'm planning to do a full review on that, for who want to get that set up. All right. So for the next giveaway, I will be making a video of when that will be, because I have to go over a few stuff and what will be in that. So yes, a console will be given away for sure. Um, but I'm planning to do the Discord thing. So the Discord thing is a good idea. So for people who are on Discord, I think otherwise from the milestone giveaway for the console on the Discord, I may be doing um a monthly draw for, I guess, an Amazon gift card. I guess that's more useful than something else. Yeah, I think I'll be doing that. I'm going to look into it. As I said, as a way to give back. So every month, I may do a draw of whoever all over is on the channel. I think that's one thing I'll be doing. But yeah, I'll be making a video on that, so everyone kind of knows about that and everything. But as I say, going forward, for the week, I'll be finish working on a bait skin, and there's a few ongoing projects like the original Xbox restoration videos. I'll be working on that. I did get some parts in, so I'll be working on that also. Uh, like, well, based off whatever experience I have with my printers here, I may be able to help you with your quality. But yeah, send it in the Discord. I'll have a look. Um, I'm trying to remember if I know anyone that has one of those, but still send it. I'll look into it, and we can brainstorm what possibly could be the issue. Yeah, yeah. So you can send me a picture at any time today, and I'll have a look. You can send it either way. You can do it in general, just in case someone else have the same issue, or you can just send it. You can DM me, and anyone you prefer. It's up to you. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up ending the stream now. Um, yeah. So I'll talk to you over on Discord, and then we'll take it from there. All right. So once again, I want to thank you guys for joining. Great. Thanks for your support, and congratulations to our winner, Exo Clips. I'll be reaching out. Um, I'm gonna. I should check to see if you have any contact on your profile. So after this point going on, which is the draw was at 12:10. So hopefully you see this video. If not, I'm going to still trying to reach out, and then you have 48 hours to respond. And if there's no response, then there will be another draw again for the console. Hopefully this person actually claim it. But yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.